Hey guys, one of the big things that I see in jiu-jitsu is a fear of failure, especially at the early belt when trying new moves. It's a fear of, oh man, I'm going to mess this move up and I'm going to be stuck in a bad position. So-and-so is going to sub me. I'm going to look foolish. Try to get that out of your head from the start. A lot of what makes Brazilian jiu-jitsu great in terms of the mental aspect of it is that it crushes your ego. It humbles you and it makes you a better person. Because what you have to understand is some days on the mats you're going to be the hammer, other days you're going to be the nail. And you can't be afraid to try new techniques. You can't be afraid to try the move of the day that your instructor just showed you. You have to go out there and you have to try it, whether it fails or whether it succeeds. 9 times out of 10, hey, guess what? The move of the day that your instructor just showed and you guys just drilled for 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever, it's not going to work. Your opponent is going to know it's coming and they're going to stop it right away. It's not about how many times that move works. It's about how many times that move fails for you that you're able to understand and realize, hey, this move failed because of this. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to maybe pull this sleeve here. I'm going to maybe break posture a little bit more. I'm going to be more dynamic with my hips. I'm going to place my feet on the knee and push the knee out. It's going to help you troubleshoot. Those failures help you troubleshoot the technique that you just learned, whether it's against somebody who has more knowledge than you, whether it's against somebody of a different body type than you, a smaller guy, a bigger guy, a longer guy, a stockier guy. The more times you fail trying to get that move that you're trying to do, the more times you're going to realize, okay, I can't do it this way. I got to do it that way. I'm understanding now what I have to do in order to make this move work. And eventually, when you start sparring, maybe a week from the week that you learn the move, you're going to start to hit it. And then you're going to start to find out, well, if I do this, or if I tweak this, or if I angle off this way, I can get this move to work every single time on somebody who's bigger than me, longer than me, stockier than me, whatever the body type. You can't be afraid to try new moves in jiu-jitsu. You can't be afraid to step outside that comfort zone. It's very easy to get stuck with just training your A game, with just training, hey, I'm good on top. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take guys down and I'm going to smash them. And I'm going to be successful at that. You're not going to grow as a jiu-jitsu player. Your knowledge base is not going to be as great. And you're just going to be this guy that, yeah, you can smash everybody with your A game, but you have no knowledge base. You don't understand really how jiu-jitsu is working for you, for other people with different body types, and for how to evolve yourself in your game. So again, don't be afraid to step outside and try new moves, new techniques. If it fails, that's okay. It's not going to work 9 times out of 10. You've got to do it over and over again until you're able to troubleshoot it and get it down pat. And I tell you what, once you've gone through it a bunch of times and you failed a bunch of times, go to your instructor and ask him, hey, next time I'm sparring, can you watch me when I do this move and can you give me some tips? Let me know what am I doing wrong, and I'll tell you what, your instructor is going to be able to come over and say, hey, do this, this, and this. And you're going to be shocked by, wow, that worked, man. All because you tried a new move. You got to try those new moves. You can't be afraid to fail at them. Until next time, guys.